Well, good morning folks. We're down in St Ives today and we're going to walk up the coast to Zennor. That's Porthmere Beach there in the morning sun, and we're just going to head on round Cludgy Point on up the coast. So get your boots on and come with us. Oh, there's Scruffy's got a new pal. Come on, you.
Walking in the moonlight in the shady lane, Gypsy girl, here she comes again. Whistle low through a seashell mine. What's the matter with the gun?
Just outside St Ives. And way back in the 60s, the 70s, all the old beatniks, I should say young beatniks, and Bohemians used to come and sleep in these shelters. People like Gypsy, Dave and Donovan and all that. And they must have had some days and nights kipping in the shelters and the beaches around here. Where's my time machine? Anyway, onwards. Well, just come around the headland there, the Cludgy, and looking down the coast here. That's where we're heading. Down over the headlands, down towards Zennor. Wow, just look at them waves there, coming in. Wow, that headland there, I think that's called Hor Point, H-O-R, I think it is, but that's definitely Jack Russell barking after a stone. He gets worse, you know, by the week, I'm sure he gets worse.
She's a silver gypsy girl, she's the queen of her own little world, and every day is a cosmic swirl for that silver gypsy girl of mine. Walking in the morning, the sun catches it fast. The morning sees what the morning sees. This honeycomb girl in a butterfly tree. The leaves appear on the gown she wears.
Well, we're just in a one-way walk today. We drove down to Zennor this morning and parked at the car park there and got the bus to St Ives. I think it was a 16A, about 9:10. Got us into St Ives for about 9:30. So just did a one-way walk today, so we can take our time. It's about 7 miles along the coast back to the van, so we're just taking our time and enjoying it. Just found one of these old metal styles. God, I haven't seen one of them for a year or two. Remember them? Wow. Anyway, just coming around Penwith's head through the stile. In fact, you can get through it. That's it. Squeeze in. That's it. Penwith's Point, and that's looking down into Polgassic Cove, and that headland, that's Non Point. Well, we're making good time this morning, folks. We've just gone 10:45, so we've been on the path about an hour and 20 minutes now. And that's looking down to Non Point. So we're probably going to stop and get the kettle on at this headland here. And I just bumped into an old Cornish fella. I said, "How you doing?" He went, "Yep." He said, "How far are you going?" I said, "I'm going up to Zennor." He says, "Well, you better crack on." So I'm cracking on. Cheers, buddy.
She's a silver gypsy girl, she's the queen of her own little world, and every day is a cosmic swirl for that silver gypsy girl of mine.
Let's look back to Penwith's Head, folks. On the top of the cliffs we've just come along to where we are. Well, that's a trig point at Cornwall Point, and that's looking down. Them rocks are called the Carricks. Carricks, just sitting off the coast there. We'll get a bit closer in a minute. And we've got our first view now of the inland tours. Scruffy having a good roll in something. I can see there. Yep, there he goes. I can see that coming. A character, that dog. Okay, we're coming down. This is River Cove here in the Treville Valley. The Carrick's a bit closer. We just want to find a little bench and have a brew and a bark. Well, as you can see, folks, we're about halfway along the path now. St Ives 3.5, Zennor 3. So we're doing well. I'll just stop for a brew up here at River Cove. Halfway along the coast today on our walk. And I've just bought myself a nice new walking stick because the other one's worn out. Nice and fancy. eBay special. Anyway, we're going for a cuppa. Happy days. Well, there you go, folks. We just had a brie up at River Cove there. It's a cracking little morning here down in West Penwith. So, hope you're enjoying this morning's little trek with us, and we're going to crack on now for Zennor. So come on then. Come on, Scruff. Come on. Here he goes. Happy days.
Well, there's honey in the hive and it's as sweet as love. There's wind in the twilight and it's blowing my way. There's time to relax on a snowfly dove and not realize the time of day. Walking in the moonlight in the shady lane, the gypsy girl as she comes out.
Well, the sea's a cracking colour this morning, folks. This next headland here we're going round, this is Muscle Point. And in the far distance there you can just see Gurnet's Head, where we will be performing in a few weeks at the Beer and Cider Festival. Looking forward to that. Well, this is a fine stretch of coast here, folks. That's Zennor Head there in the distance of the tours. We can name a few of the tours on that far distance tour. That's Watchcroft and Corngalver. And this tour here, that's Zennor Hill. And I don't know if you can see it, but the top of that one sticking out, that's Trendrine Hill, if I pronounced it right. That's scruffy miles away. But we've just come around Muscle Point. This is looking down into Wicker Cove and the Gala Rocks. Absolutely stunning bit of coastline. So we're going to head along this lovely little path here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Point in Wicked Cove. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this next little cliff. It was just on that National Trust sign there that you just saw, so I'll just leave you to try and pronounce that yourself. Go on, Scruffs. Okay folks, this is looking down over towards Zennor Head. The last headland we'll go around today, but we're stopped here, and this is overlooking the Gala Rocks, but we've stopped here for a crib, and I can think of nowhere better to stop and have a sarnie. It's just gone 12:15, so we're doing well, we're doing well. Oh, we just had a crib there, just had a sarnie, little drink, and just heading that's Zennor Head. That's the next headland we're going to go round. Beautiful morning. A few nice waves coming in there this morning, and these rocks here, this is looking down. These rocks here are called the Gala Rocks. G-A-L-A. Gala.
She's a silver gypsy girl. She's the queen of the wrong little world. And every day is a cosmic swirl for that silver gypsy girl of mine.
Well, that was a bit of a climb up from the Gala Rocks, over lots of boulders in the way, but cracking walk. But whew, stop for a little breather now, and cracking coloured sea, and that's Zennor Head, the magical Zennor Head. Well folks, here we are, just coming around Zennor Head, little light crop there, and we'll just take another look just back along this bay, because it's a truly amazing view. Look at that. And the inland towers, it's all there. What more could you want? Well folks, there you have it. It's been an absolutely beautiful walk today. Round from St Ives, round here to Zennor. That's just looking down the coast at Gernard's Head and Deane watching that. Now in a month or so's time there's a walk called the Tinner's Way, which goes over all these tors from St Just up to St Ives inland, over all the tors and the quoits and that. We're going to do that in a video in a few weeks time, so watch out for that one. But anyway, that's us for today. We're going to head back to the van now. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And I've been Al, and this has been Scruffy. There he is. We've been to Bodrifty Adventures. We're going to head on back to the village now. So we'll get a few shots of the village on the way back. So, as always my friends, keep smiling. Enjoy your day.
Walking in the moonlight in the shady lane, the gypsy girl, here she comes again. Whistle low through a seashell mind. What's the matter with the gown she wears? She's a silver gypsy girl. She's the queen of her own little world. And every day is a cosmic swirl for that silver gypsy girl of mine. morning the sun catches it first. The morning sees what the morning sees is honeycomb.